Okay, let's move on to the next question. I have a question about getting speech services for my 3-year-old who was recently diagnosed with autism. The school district is saying that we can have a half an hour twice a week through summer. They gave us the schedule. I cannot leave work and drive my child at those times for a half an hour. They are saying take it or leave it, but if I leave it for the summer, I cannot have it in the fall. Is this true? It is crazy.
It is crazy and it is untrue. And I would really like to see the way they wrote your IEP up. I feel like they're saying one thing and they're telling you another. I don't know when they're offering the speech therapy services, but if you can't get the student to speech therapy and he needs a speech therapy, guess what? They have to offer transportation, home to school and school to home. So that would solve the problem with not being able to take them to speech therapy. So I would say to them, look, I have a full-time or whatever it is job, and I appreciate that the speech therapy services are available over the summer. However, I can't bring him at those times. However, I could bring him at, and you give him a couple other alternative times to make it therefore clear that you're being reasonable and you're trying to meet the speech person halfway. If that's not going to work for you, then you need to provide transportation to the speech therapy services for him. I don't really understand why what he got during extended school year would have any bearing on what kind of speech services he would need in the fall. I mean, if anything, services during the school year tend to be more robust and intensive because the standard during the school year is you have to make progress, whereas in the summer, there's some anticipated regression, and whether or not you get services depends on how quickly you get your skills back when you come to school. So if they're giving you speech therapy services in the summer to prevent regression, surely you're going to need them in the fall, where you actually have to make progress. I hope that makes sense.
It does make sense.
What we seem to be getting a lot of we don't do this, this isn't Burger King, you don't get to have it your way. Well, actually, you do get to have it your way. If you need speech therapy services during the summer, the district's going to have to accommodate your schedule as long as you're being reasonable.
There you go. Okay, we only have a minute left, so I'm going to...
Okay.
Hey, thanks for watching Autism Live. To subscribe, click here. And if you'd like to check out some more of our videos, click here.